everybody, the Great Dino Ranger here again, back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jurassic World Hammond Collection John Raymond Arnold figure. This is part of the Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary collection, or at least these wave of figures with the new Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary logo up top, looking very nice. This is another figure I got for my birthday, but I'm super excited to take a look at this because this is my first Ray Arnold figure and I'm super excited for it. So here's the brief look of the packaging in the front view here. And then here on the side we got the Hammond Collection logo and the Jurassic Park logo because this is what this character is from. And a cool render of Ray Arnold there. And then here on the side we just got the Hammond Collection logo looking nice as always. And here on the back we got a cool picture of the figure, the various logos, and a cool picture of Ray Arnold from the movie and a little bio that says John Raymond Arnold. Unable to get through about 2 million lines of code, John Raymond Ray Arnold risks life and limb to restore the power system at Jurassic Park. Hold on to your butts. I love that. I love these little bios. I love the hold on to your butts reference. I love how it said risks life and limb because he lost an arm in the movie. So that's really cool. I love these little bios. They should definitely continue these in the future. But yeah, really awesome. And that's basically it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and take this figure out. Alright, so here we have Ray Arnold out of the box. Very nice figure overall. Super exciting to have this character in Jurassic Park toy form or an action figure form because this guy has never been made into a figure at all. I mean, except for the Legacy, maybe not Legacy Collection, but like those Mattel Creations figure that came out like a couple years ago, I believe. And then the Amber Collection. But other than those, with Kenner or even Hasbro, they never made a Ray Arnold figure, so Mattel is probably the best Jurassic Park toy company out there because they're giving us a bunch of figures that even past companies didn't even make. So, and Ray Arnold's one of them, so I'm super excited to have a Ray Arnold figure in my collection. I really enjoyed him in the first movie. Obviously it's, sad to see that, he died, but still he was an enjoyable character and a classic at that. So, taking a look at this figure, it looks really nice. It looks a lot like Samuel L. Jackson, which is really cool. Mattel did very well with the overall sculpt and detail and the colors on this figure. It looks just like the actor and obviously the character from the movie. Taking a look at the head sculpt here, you can see very nice looking for a typical action figure head. Looks a lot like Ray Arnold in my opinion. I like his glasses. I like how they have the gold on the glasses, match like the ones from the movie. Even though they're not very clear on the lenses, but that's just the type of plastic that Mattel has used. But you can see, the eyes and the eyebrows look very nice as well. Very nicely painted. Same with the little mustache going on there. Ears are nicely sculpted. Same with his hair. I like the way his hair is sculpted. He's got a little bald spot on the top there. Nice touch. These glasses are able to come off, but I'm afraid of losing it, so I probably won't take them off ever. But just to let you know, yeah, they do come off. And here, taking a look at his shirt right here, it's his normal button-up shirt with the tie with those cool-looking square designs on it. And you got his belt, which is nice right there. And then the nice sculpt work on his pants, looking very nice. You get fine little wrinkles here and there on his clothes. Here are his shoes, looking very nice. A little bit of laces you can see there. Not much on the bottom, just a bunch of word information there. But very cool. His jacket is very nice. It's like made of a softer rubber material, but nice little sculpt work going on there. But yeah, very nice. And I love this little detail on the jacket there. Yeah, a really nice fine print of the Jurassic Park logo and a couple of painted pens hanging on to his coat pocket there. So that's really awesome. I love the attention to detail. Hammond Collection are one of the best Jurassic Park figures of all time because of probably the detail and the sculpt and added paint and all that. Obviously the articulation's a plus too, but very nice figure overall. I'm very happy with it. Looks just like the character from the movie, so that's really awesome. The colors are very nice too, like I said, match like the character very well. It's really nothing much to really go over. It looks spot on in my opinion. But I guess we can just kind of skip ahead and move on to articulation. So with these Hammond collection figures, it's kind of typical, but you got some added articulated joints. So the head can rotate basically 360. It's a normal ball joint that can move all the way around. And you got shoulder joints that can go pivot in and out, and they can also rotate back and forth. Then you got an elbow joint right here, which can bend forwards and backwards. So you can make him look like he broke his arm if you wanted to. But they can also swivel, so that's really nice. And his hands can twist all the way around and kind of rotate up and down. It's much like the other Hammond collection figures. Same goes with the other arm. And I think you got a waist, maybe. Maybe it just goes forwards and backwards, probably. I don't think you can actually rotate. And then the legs, they can go forwards and backwards a little bit. And you got double knee articulation here, so you got one joint right there. And then you got another one towards the bottom. Looking very nice. And then obviously you can articulate both of them at the same time to get some really nice, cool bends in the leg there, which is really good for posability, for displaying and picture taking. And then for the feet here, they can pretty much just rotate side to side. And that's basically it for articulation. You know, it's very basic, but the added articulation is nice. It's going to be really good for taking pictures. Hopefully I can find some cool little ways to take pictures with these Hammond collection humans. I know I usually focus on the dinosaurs, but I'm sure I can probably recreate some scenes using these figures. I think that'll be really fun to play around with the articulation. So yeah, that's basically it for the entire figure. We can kind of move on with size comparisons real quick before we move on to accessories. There's really nothing I can really compare it to. I don't have the other Ray Arnold figure that Mattel made with their Mattel Creations set or the Amber collection. But since it's the normal size of a normal human, I'll just compare it with the dinosaur. And I think it's better if we compare it next to a Velociraptor, since that's what killed him in the movie, as you find out that he lost an arm. But, you know, very cool, very accurate to scale, in my opinion. But, yeah, they look really nice. And for accessories, Ray Arnold comes with, in total, 3. So the first thing is this little headset. So the little headset that he wore in some scenes in the movie. Which is really nice, nicely sculpted. It's a solid piece of plastic, but very tiny, so please be careful not to lose these. That's why I always store all these little mini accessories in a plastic baggie and keep that safe. But very nice looking, and then we can easily put that on top of the head here. It's kind of tricky to find out where this goes. It kind of goes like past the ears a little bit, but there he is. There's Ray Arnold with his little mic or headset, which looks really good. Matches him from the movie. Definitely a cool little accessory. I like that. And then some other accessories that we got are just a couple of arm replacements, which these are just his arms without the jacket sleeves on, so you can actually remove the jacket and put these on so that he has his button-down shirt instead, which we can try that out right now. Let's see. So it's very simple. You just kind of very gently twist and pull, and then you get these little arms out. Just like that. And you can easily remove the coat. So it's made of a very softer, rubbery, plasticky material. And there he is, Ray Arnold, and we can just stick these into the little peg holes right here. Just like that. Where's that? There it is. There you go. So there he is. There we have Ray Arnold without his coat, which is exactly how he was for like the second half of the movie. Looks pretty good, and it looks awesome. I love these little accessories where you can just remove clothing and uh, almost like change the wardrobe look of the character. So it's almost like you're getting multiple characters in one package. I think that's pretty cool. It's good for, picture taking and movie making and all that. So I really like this. And the arm joints are the same as the previous arms, I guess. So yeah, that's really cool. And that's basically going to be it for this review, actually. This is a really awesome figure. I love having Ray Arnold in my collection of humans. Definitely a figure I would have wanted, in the past, obviously. But thanks to Mattel, they've given us tons of figures that we've always wanted in figure form, and Ray Arnold is definitely one of them. So super happy to have this figure, and it's a really awesome one. Highly recommend it if you're a Jurassic Park collector and if you want to collect everything. Highly recommend it, since the Mattel Creations one is obviously was not released into stores. It was a special release, so obviously I couldn't get that, and there really is no need for the Amber collection. So this one's definitely a go-to, and I do believe it's on clearance at Target. So if you do want it, check your Targets, see if it's on clearance. Obviously it's probably gonna be a better deal anyway. But yeah, overall, really happy and satisfied with this figure. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again for the next one.